I'm Deacon.
And I'm Sonia.
And you're watching Mvtv. Congratulations to the swim team for qualifying for districts.
Congrats to Maggie Williams, Claire Duffy, Sandy Brenneman, Skylar Hill, Liz Klein, Anna Rodovac, and Bree McCluskey for all making it to districts.
Woo woo! Well, let's hop out of the pool and head over to In the Know,
where our very own Nick and Bryce will tell us about their success.
This past Tuesday, the Mount Vernon In the Know team came in second place in the Licking County League in Newark.
We beat Northridge 44-23, then we beat Utica 47-34. While we lost to Watkins Memorial 36-42, we came back and beat Centerburg 39-32. This, along with an undefeated performance last month, combines for an 8-1 record.
Mount Vernon will be the number 1 seed in next month's tournament, while first place Lakewood gets a bye week.
I know. It sucks that we missed the ice cream truck last time. Now it's February, and it's too cold for the ice cream truck to come. Wait, I've heard this before. It's the ice cream truck. Wonderful! You guys, we really need to join track. Go see the coaches for information about that. Holy moly.
Did you see the guy walking around with the epic red hair the other day?
Sonia, I look in a mirror like every second.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Mount Vernon High School welcomes you to a community night with Christopher Milo on February 24, 2020 at 6:30 p.m. in the high school theater. Christopher will be sharing his experience with MVHS students and his 13 messages from Milo. Come experience Christopher's passion and commitment to the social, emotional wellness of young people at MVHS.
Over the past week, Christopher has been sharing his passion for reaching out to students, identifying the social and emotional climate of students at MVHS. Christopher began his MVHS experience a week ago at an initial meeting with staff, followed by an interruption day to meet and interact with students at MVHS, which will culminate in a school-wide assembly Friday afternoon, addressing specific thoughts shared by students of MVHS.
Christopher will be working with the staff and students addressing our social, emotional awareness and growth at MVHS as part of a wellness programming available at schools through the state of Ohio. Come on out Monday evening and be part of this project.
Are you tired of this always happening to you? Well, we may not be able to help with that, but we do have something you will like. Hi, I'm Gannon from Vedette Magazine. We're the literary magazine that shows off student artwork, poetry, and writing. And this is a very special year for our team. It's our 60th anniversary. Let's go see what they're doing in there.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations.
The Vedette staff will be selling magazines in the cafeteria March 16th to the 27th for only $6 a piece. Get them while they're hot. They're flying off the shelves.
I'm picking up good vibrations. She's giving me the excitation. I'm picking up good vibrations.
We have a teacher feature this week with Mrs. Badger.
She also wants to show off some of her great student work.
So for this week's teacher feature, we have Miss Badger here. What do you teach here at Mount Vernon, Miss Badger?
So this year I'm currently teaching Foundations of Art 1, Foundations of Art 2, Digital Art, and CAP Digital Imaging.
What are your students doing in those classes right now?
Okay, so let's talk about Foundations of Art 2. I have that this semester. I have 3 classes. They are currently working on, there's a contest countywide. All the high schools were invited to participate. It's put on by the Knox County Recycling and Litter Prevention and the Brown Family Environmental Center, and they had to take recycled materials and work as a group to build sculptures. And the theme was wild, so wild animals. So I can actually, I'll pull this one in. I have a group currently that's working on this box, created out of recycled materials, everything from water bottles to styrofoam to cut up CDs. Anyways, so again, we've got this project going on. In Foundations of Art 1, which was last semester, my students, one of my favorite projects they do is an abstract piece where they take some sort of imagery they find and they zoom in on a small section. So it's kind of like a macro zoom. And currently, I'll show you some of these, we've got projects that we're matting and framing for Governor's Art Show. These are some of those pieces where it's zoomed in. This one is Landon Spencer's. I can show you a few more pieces, but these are all done in colored pencil. Let's see, this is Taylor Dubusky's Born to Be Wild. And we will be taking the artwork, Mr. Whitwer and I, to the Mansfield Art Center for the regional judging the first week of March. This is Elizabeth Deals. And I'll show you one more. And this is Cooper Yoakams. So some of the fun projects the students do, wide range of medias. The group project was fun. The neat thing is that if one of the students, one of the groups wins, they get a pizza party provided by the sponsor.
It's pretty cool. So that's it for this week's teacher feature. I think thank you, Ms. Badger, for telling us about this. This is really cool.
Okay. Now the next question, digital. Do you want me to also discuss digital? Because we could do another little segment, maybe a segue, we could talk about digital, and then you can throw some of those digital projects out.
And we'll just do editing, splicing.
Okay, that works.
What about your digital classes?
Okay, so the digital classes, digital art, we're using Photoshop and Premiere Pro. We have a wide range of projects, all the way from some still images to stop motion. They do a video production. They actually just finished an artist micro documentary. But some of my favorite projects are like the stop motion, just because the students get to be super creative. They get to work in a group.
At the beginning of the week, we conducted a survey about students in the workplace. Of the students who took the survey, about half work outside of school.
Around 30% of those students work odd jobs or volunteer. The rest work for an established company.
68% of the participants enjoy their work and 22% were neutral, leaving only 10% who dislike their jobs.
22% work in fast food establishments. 70% of working students don't feel as if they are distracted from academics by their job or are only slightly distracted.
5% are partially distracted and 25% find it challenging to work and succeed in academics.
Also, most students work less than 20 hours a week.
Some of our own Mvtv crew members also work outside of school. Here are some interviews.
We're here with Clayton Fauner, manager of the Mvtv studio. Clayton, where do you work?
I work at ABI at Kenyon College.
Why do you work?
Because I need money.
Do you like your job?
Not really.
How many hours do you work?
Depends if there's caterings that week. Typically it's around 20 hours a week.
What kind of jobs do you do when you're there?
I put food on a plate and put it in the window and they just come and eat.
This is Sean Kennedy, the Mvtv sports crew. Where do you work?
I do volunteer work at St. Paul's Hot Foods every first and third Sunday of the month.
What do you do there?
I cook food, package bread, set tables, set up salt and pepper, serve, and then clean.
This is Sean Kennedy, another member of the Mvtv crew. Where do you work, Sean?
I do volunteer work at St. Paul's Soup Kitchen.
What do you do there?
I cook food, serve food, package bread, set tables, clean, and put out salt and pepper shakers.
How many hours do you work in a week?
4 hours every Sunday that I volunteer.
Do you like your job?
Yes, it is fun. We make good food, and I just like helping people out.
And why do you work?
Like I said, I love helping people. Not many kids or teenagers do volunteer at Soup Kitchen that I know of. So thought something else I could do.
Thank you.
Elsa? Do you wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away. We used to be best buddies, and now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you wanna build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman.